this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Right. Crazier things have happened, haven't they? And now the Lakers starting group. Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. Davis is out there with Johnson, and it's Mr. Perfect in at point. For three. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And they double up Paul. Shoots the three. Another shot. And Ayton with the layup.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Los Angeles is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Screen by James. From deep. Mr. Perfect can't hit.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Paul finds Ayton. Here's Mr. Perfect. James right side. To the paint. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Looked like a simple play. Turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He told his players before the game that they have to treat tonight as if it were an elimination game. He said when you have an opportunity to close out a series, it's foolish not to take advantage. He wants to wrap this up right here and now, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing's on target. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Back to Paul. Over Davis. Off the left rim and out. The Lakers have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Davis with a screen on Booker. Here's Mr. Perfect. Los Angeles with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this. Let's go, MP.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. It's Mr. Perfect in at the 1 spot. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Suns trail by 3. Paul outside. Kicks to Johnson. Booker with no one around, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Lakers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Davis sets a screen. Inside, and finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Here's Booker. Rob. Floats it up for Walker. And foul on the shot.
But that's exactly what you need to do.
That one misses. Here's Davis. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Ayton. Booker in the corner. Puts up a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 6. In the corner, Crowder with it. Launches a 3. Suns keep it alive. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mr. Perfect's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Misses the wing J.
Way to grab that, Aiton.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his 3rd foul of the game. For Phoenix, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
Ball coming.
Booker the pass to Crowder.
Oh, bomb that.
Booker inside. He's guarded by Davis. Johnson a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Los Angeles leading by 6. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Now, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 ball. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Yo, my dude didn't
This isn't you guys. Pick it up
Back in
and
for the
now.
Lakers. Los Angeles on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Crowder kicks to Paul. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against Phoenix was outstanding. He added 27 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of three-pointers. That game was just the latest example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Now,
Do a lot.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 14. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
they feasted from 3 so far. Couldn't stretch the.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Nice game, great performance from Mr. Perfect.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Here's Booker. Makes it off the glass. Booker's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Phoenix.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Paul. Mr. Perfect, the pass to James. Takes it inside, and again it goes in for him. Good shot from Mr. Perfect.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
Bridges dishes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 14 points again thanks to the basket from Crowder.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Paul, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Mr. Perfect. Bridges with the board.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 of 4 to start it off.
Fires for 3, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Mr. Perfect. The kick out to Walker. And there's the pass to Mr. Perfect. Back to Walker. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Paul for 3. Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Davis. Crowder with the steal. They break it out, 5 on 3. Passes it to Ayton. Back to Crowder. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Crowder's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Phoenix. There's the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Suns trail by 17. Paul looking around. Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. Here's Ayton. And at last, they get one to fall.
Timeout, timeout.
Let's do this, MP.
Guy just living in the paint.
And the Suns here with a different look. Sharch has checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. Didn't think that was going to go in. And that's now 30 points for Mr. Perfect.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
To the inside, here's Sharch. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range, good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Payne kicks to Johnson. The wide-open look here for Craig. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. From the arc. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his 4th foul.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Suns moving the ball around. Rejection. Lets the 3 fly. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. And the basket is good. 7 points for Dario Saric.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
For the 3, and again for 3.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world. And the Suns call time. And the Suns making it. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Johnson surveying the floor. Booker draws the double. Johnson finds Paul. 6 to shoot. And the shot is long.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the point guard.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Stolen. Down low. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Back to Paul. Second chance shot. 2 points. That one goes.
The mid-range master, Chris Paul, at it again.
Los Angeles leading by 21. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Mr. Perfect, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Paul. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Booker. Paul outside. Ayton a screen on Davis. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The skill's growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
To the middle. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
I know people can't see you. You're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Paul outside, lets it go with a three. Again, the miss by Paul. Lakers leading by 21 with the drive.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Paul, that's tipped. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Davis.
Also, closing out on shots, it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, the other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Brown right side. Over Bridges. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Doubled by Lee. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, that's all you.
The second chance effort.
That's all right, man.
Payne grabs the board. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mr. Perfect.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Pick up right.
Another steal.
Hey, heads up.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
There's the triple. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire.
Shaking MP. Expected presenter. Come on, MP. You got this.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
Get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Mr. Perfect. McCollum defends. Mr. Perfect shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Williamson passes to Jones. There's McCollum with the 3. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Williamson, and he buries his first look.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
Here's Mr. Perfect. No good on the 3. The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. McCollum, the pass to Ingram.
What? Come on, ref! That's a soft foul!
Pass to McCollum. Fires from deep. That won't go either for McCollum.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jones from outside. Dives for it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Come around. LeBron. Hey, get ball.
Shot clock at 6, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Davis with a screen on McCollum. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
Here's Mr. Perfect. McCollum defends. Mr. Perfect shot is off.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And what an experience to survive the first round in your rookie year. I hope MP isn't taking this postseason success for granted.
Well, I think he knows this is a team win. Nice to see this squad fulfill the playoff potential we thought they had. Now here's Jones. McCollum, the pass to Williamson.
I got him.
Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Valanciunas. Chalk up 2 there.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Hey, ref! Good call!
That free throw, no good.
Come on, MP! You have to
Bryant,
make
he's
those.
checked in for Johnson. And it's Westbrook in for Reeves. And the Pelicans with possession here. McCollum finds Nance. And it's all from three-point range. The Lakers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Fires for 3. They get it back. Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. And New Orleans shooting a solid 53% from the floor. We've got Troy Brown. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Back to McCollum from downtown. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Mr. Perfect. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to McCollum to the middle. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Here's Mr. Perfect. Drops in the 3. He has 7.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. They grab their own miss. Outside Ingram. Pass to Murphy. The 3. Here's Williamson. And finally they hit one. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He has 7. Davis with a screen on McCollum. Brown with it. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Williamson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Back to McCollum. To the inside. Here's Ingram. Williamson outside. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ingram finds Williamson. Here's McCollum. Picked by Williamson. From 8 feet. And another basket for New Orleans.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Davis with a screen on McCollum. Shoots. Sinks that one from the post.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
The 3 is up. That shot, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
C.J. McCollum has been leading.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast.
You look at the rebounding numbers, and it tells.
Seeing how things are. Thanks for tuning in.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance. And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
So for New Orleans right now, Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 3. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Valanciunas with it. There's McCollum with the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 46 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Intercepted. To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
It's so hard to live up to the hype, but Williamson has. Zion is a must-watch.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 10 from deep. And finished off by Davis.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
For 3, McCollum. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
A little luck that time as it dropped. He's got 12.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Jones in the post. James is there. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Knocked away. Can't complete the lob. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Shot is up. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Murphy's checked in. Here's Mr. Perfect. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
And that one's good. McCollum's got 12.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
New Orleans in the lead. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. No good on the triple.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Williamson passes to Ingram. For 3. Murphy's shot is good. And now it's a 12-point New Orleans lead.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Give him 20.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
New Orleans calls timeout. Here's New Orleans. 22 was their biggest lead. LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Pass to Nance. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
For three, McCollum. Offensive board. Takes a three. The shot, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And another three for the Lakers.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps. Jonas is checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Nance. On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 6. Pass to McCollum with a 9-footer. Off the window, it's good. McCollum's got 21.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Mr. Perfect. James, a screen on McCollum. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Pass to Williamson.
There's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brown. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. From deep. That one no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Over to the wing. Back to McCollum. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points. This is getting out of hand. He committed only 1 turnover in the first half, but has several since then.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. McCollum outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Timeout.
32 points in the game for him.
Free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Buries it from 3.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Outside Jones. And here's Ingram outside. Sinks it from distance. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there.
Clock at 6. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor. Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson inside. Some room here for Jones. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And stolen by Williamson. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Back to Ingram. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. McCollum defends. To the inside. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Launches a 3. Here's Davis. It's tipped.
Now, you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
And here's Ingram outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
McCollum with it. And so New Orleans takes